Welcome to the Moral Story Squad!
Story time. Sunny's quiet nest. Sunny practices a cheerful whistle for music day. Sunny chooses the branch beside a sleeping baby owl. Sunny whistles louder to hear the echo. The owl wakes and blinks sleepily. Sunny says music day is important. Teacher points to the quiet nest sign. Sunny moves practice to the far flower arch. Sunny hangs a soft leaf curtain near the owl's branch. Sunny performs later when everyone is awake. Sunny learns that respect can be quiet and thoughtful. Moral of the story: respect means caring for someone else's quiet. Story time. Bruno's heavy wagon. Bruno pulls the harvest wagon because he is the strongest calf. Bruno starts too fast and apples bounce out. A small goat asks him to slow down. Bruno says strong means speedy. The wagon wheel bumps a stone and cracks a basket. Bruno sees the goat carefully saving bruised apples. He takes a slower step and watches the wheels. Bruno lets the goat call out bumps ahead. Bruno delivers the harvest with no more spills. Bruno learns that gentle strength carries things safely. Moral of the story: strength is best when it is gentle. Story time. Ivy's borrowed paintbrush. Ivy borrows a fine paintbrush from the craft shelf. Ivy paints tiny flowers on a wooden sign. Ivy leaves the brush in a cup of muddy water. Ivy runs outside to admire the sign. Ivy returns and sees the bristles bent sideways. Ivy feels embarrassed because the brush belonged to her friend. Ivy washes the brush carefully and shapes the bristles. Ivy makes a small brush holder from a pine cone. Ivy returns it with an apology and the new holder. Ivy learns that borrowed tools deserve careful hands. Moral of the story: respect for tools shows respect for the friend who lent them. Story time. Mika's echo cave. Mika enters the echo cave saying she knows the loudest call. Mika shouts her name and laughs at the bouncing sound. A bat asks everyone to use soft voices. Mika tries one more loud shout. Tiny pebbles shake from the cave roof. Everyone freezes as dust falls. Mika whispers sorry and asks the bat what echoes like. The bat teaches a gentle humming game. The cave answers with a beautiful, soft song. Mika learns that listening can be more amazing than showing off. Moral of the story: bragging becomes learning when you listen to others. Story time. Rolo's first welcome. Rolo sets up name leaves for the first day of class. Rolo sees a new porcupine standing by the doorway. Rolo waves hello and quickly returns to his own friends. The porcupine sits alone with unopened crayons. Rolo notices the name leaf is hard to read upside down. He turns the leaf and says the porcupine's name slowly. Rolo shows where the water cups and art shelf are. Rolo invites the porcupine to choose the first story card. The new friend starts drawing with the group. Rolo learns that welcome is an action, not just a word. Moral of the story: welcoming someone means helping them feel safe, not just saying hello. Story time. Peppy's seed secret. Peppy plans a surprise seed cake for his friend's birthday. Peppy hides every seed jar in the tree hollow. Friends cannot find seeds for lunch. Peppy keeps the secret because surprises are fun. The birthday friend says she is too hungry to enjoy games. Peppy realizes the secret is causing trouble. Peppy brings out the seeds and asks everyone to help bake early. Together, they make a smaller cake and a quick lunch. The birthday friend enjoys both food and surprise. Peppy learns that kindness thinks about what the other person needs. Moral of the story: a surprise is kind only when it belongs to the person receiving it. Story time. Nala's spotted blanket. Nala makes a spotted blanket with careful paw prints. Nala sees another cub's blanket covered in shiny beads. Nala suddenly thinks her spots look plain. Nala tries to add too many beads at once. The glue spreads over her favorite paw print. Nala almost crumples the blanket. A friend points out the paw print pattern looks like a family trail. Nala cleans the glue and adds only 4 beads as stars. Nala, her blanket tells a story instead of copying someone else. Nala learns that her own work can shine in its own way. Moral of the story: comparing less helps you enjoy what is yours. Story time. Otis and the Tangled Streamers. Otis gets 8 arms full of party streamers. Otis starts wrapping coral without checking the path. Otis twists blue and yellow streamers around 3 chairs. Friends cannot reach the snack shell table. Otis tries pulling one streamer and tightens the knot. A seahorse suggests drawing the root in sand first. Otis maps one streamer line at a time. Otis unwraps the chairs and decorates the open arch. Otis guests swim through easily when the party begins. Otis learns that a little planning can keep joy from getting tangled. Moral of the story: planning before decorating saves a lot of untangling.